Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Noble Quran in Surah An'am, وَكَذَلِكَ نُرِي إِبْرَاهِيمَ مَلَكُوتَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلِيَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُوقِنِينَ. And thus, we did show Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam the realm of the heavens and the earth, so that he would be amongst those who have certain faith, solid faith, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. So he was shown the signs of the heavens and the earth, and he had strong iman in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, what happened was, he was with the people. Night approaches, another night, and he was with the people. And he wanted to drive home a strong point. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now mentions this particular incident in the Noble Quran after stating that he showed Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam the signs of the heavens and the earth. Because at times people have this misconception. They go through this particular passage in the Noble Quran and they think that Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam was confused. And Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam was perhaps thinking that the stars are my gods, and the moon is my God, and the sun is my God, and only after all of that he turned to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nay, he was an extremely intelligent individual, and he had firm tawheed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions this incident in the Noble Quran. فَلَمَّا جَنَّ عَلَيْهِ اللَّيْلُ رَأَى كَوْكَبًا. When the night enveloped Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, he looked up and he saw a star. رَأَى كَوْكَبًا قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. He says now, this is my Lord. But this is where people get confused now. He was looking at the people. And he was trying to drive a strong point home. So he was trying to make them understand. So he looked up at the stars and he says, oh, this is my God. And then, فَلَمَّا أَفَلْ قَالَ لَا أُحِبُّ الْآفِلِينَ. And then the star, obviously after some time, it vanishes away. And then he says, you know what? I don't like those things that disappear. He's trying to make these people understand, his nation. He looks at them and he says, okay, fine, looks like you've convinced me. Okay, the star is my Lord. And then after a while, the star vanishes away. And then he says, you know, I don't like things that disappear. I don't like things that go away. How can my Lord, the one who is looking after me, the one who is nourishing me, the one who is protecting me, vanish and set? He has to be there 24/7. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always there for us, right? And then the next ayah, فَلَمَّا رَأَى الْقَمَرَ بَازِغًا قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. He says, okay, fine, now the stars are gone. Now we can see the moon, the full moon. بَازِغًا. It's, well lit and it's sparkling away. So he says, قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. Okay, this is my Lord then. And then, فَلَمَّا أَفَلْ. It sets, it vanishes away. And then he says, very strongly, لَإِن لَمْ يَهْدِنِي رَبِّي لَأَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الضَّالِّينَ. Unless my Lord, if my Lord does not guide me, I'm definitely going to be from those who have gone astray. He's driving a point home. He's trying to make these people understand, look, you're worshipping the wrong things. These are things that set and vanish. You need to render your worship towards one Allah, the creator, the maker, the protector. He's trying to drive these points home. So the ayat go on. Now what happens? After the moon vanishes away, morning comes about. And now the sun rises. He looks at the sun and he says, فَلَمَّا رَأَى الشَّمْسَ بَازِغَةً قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي هَذَا أَكْبَرُ. He looks at the sun and he says, okay, this is my Lord. This is the biggest of them all. هَذَا رَبِّي هَذَا أَكْبَرُ. He's talking about akbar in the sense in the superlative form. He's talking about the biggest of them all objects, celestial objects. Amidst the stars, the moon and the sun is the biggest. So he's saying, this is the biggest, so this is my Lord. And what happens? Obviously the sun sets as well. فَلَمَّا أَفَلَتْ قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ. Now look at what he's saying. This is the crucial point. He's addressing the people. Ya qawm, inni bari'um mimma tushrikun. O my people, I am free from that which you associate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So from this we understand that he was with his people. He was not all alone contemplating in a cave and in a confused state, thinking that the stars, should I worship the stars or should I worship the moon? Should I worship the sun? Nay, he was a monotheist. He had firm tawheed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But this was a methodology. He was trying to make these people see light. He was trying to make these people understand. And then he firmly states, Inni wajjahtu wajhiya lilladhi fatara as-samawati wal-ard hanifan wa ma ana min al-mushrikeen. He says, indeed, I have turned my face towards the one who created the heavens and the earth, inclining towards truth, and I am not of those who associate partners unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.